And Jack will tell you more about the peace pole. And essentially, it's a large pole which actually says, "May peace prevail on earth," in a number of languages. So I thought, wouldn't it be nice to have one at the bottom of the garden where we're going to go later on, round the corner, and then to have a ceremony with you wonderful people, just to celebrate peace. What we're going to do today, we're going to have some lovely songs,
yes,
and a little bit of work with Jackie will lead, and then we'll all go down the garden. So I want you all to be praying for dry weather.
So through his meditations and prayers and spiritual practice, this peace prayer evolved through him. So when we just say, "May peace prevail on earth," you're saying the whole of that in one go. Alright, so that just holds the whole prayer. But should we say it together? Can you read it well enough and give it a go with me? Should we say it together? Off we go. May peace prevail on earth. May peace be in our homes and countries. May our missions be accomplished. We thank you, guardian deities, guardian spirits. Right, we ought to just look at what do we think the guardian deities are?
It's like a spirit, but it's not a spirit. More, not of the ghost side, more of the spirit side. Is it like some sort of guidance thing?
Yes, it's a divine presence. So it's all of the divine world. Does that make sense? All right. And whatever your culture, whatever your faith, if you're Christian, if you're Muslim, it could be Hindi, there are, the God energy is what we're all working with. So it's the guardian deities and guardian spirits. And that's what makes it the universal peace prayer. Right? So that's where peace is going, is really looking at what's in our minds, what's in our hearts. And once we feed ourselves with positive words, then we can take our words out into the world. How do we do things that are going to help us? And that's where the compassion comes in, isn't it? Have it all the way down and then we end in that little place. Off we go. Very good. That makes sure we warm your voices up so that we can just sing a little bit higher. Bella mama, yeah. Bella mama, yeah. Bella mama, bella mama, bella mama, bella mama, bella mama, bella mama, yeah. Time. Bella mama, yeah. We'll finish it there. Well done, give yourselves a round of applause.
Let us therefore follow after the things which make for peace, and things wherewith one may edify another.
Peace is peace, no matter how sad. Make the world a better place and be the change.
So there's such a peaceful world where we live and let live.
Let's raise our hands in peace and make love for each other increase.
Peace is tranquility, peace is harmony, peace is silence, peace is goodwill.
Peace is adults and children living in harmony, not having to worry about food, drink or money.
Peace is a concept of calm, harmony and aggression.
Peace is a concept of well-being and freedom from aggression.
Peace is calm and you should never harm. It is harmony and is happy. Peace is quiet.
One by one everyone comes to remember we're healing the world one heart at a time. One more time. Not a fan of bitter Millie, so you're very lucky.
Right, there we go. Been like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Here they are, the little helpers. And here is the pole. So this is jolly good.
Do you want to write on that side?
It's a lovely pole, isn't it?
Beautiful pole.
Don't go in too far, you never come out.
No.
I don't think we're not put out in.
Oh, I need this one. I took a picture of it already.
That's gone in there forever.
To shake it, Morris, to there we go.
It's just one black hole.
Me.
Really long arms.
Yeah, well that's
Can you put your finger up?
Right.
If you'd like to write some words as well.
Alright.
So we have, should we fold it up? We've got harmony, haven't we? So the idea is to fold it up like a little note and say, should we say 1, 2, 3 harmony?
Okay.
1, 2, 3 harmony! Okay, here's another one. Let's say that together. 1, 2, 3 serenity. Let's just go for the word, shall we? All right. So hold away.
All the way.
Okay. Trust.
Lovely.
I did that.
Did you? It's my favourite word, that.
Perseverance.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Right, help us. Can we put it back in the ground?
Move back a little bit.
Move back, everybody. Because I know that's it. Lovely. All right. Now.
Now you need to go.
Yeah. Should we put a bit of soil in as well?
I'm so impressed by you children. I work in a school where we celebrated Peace Week and a sense of peace. So we looked at what peace is. You are our only hope. Our generation at the moment are trying to create peace but making a mess of it. Let's hope that you'll learn from the mistakes we've made to create a better future. I'm just hoping that from here you'll take on the responsibility of being peacemakers yourself. So thank you very much, children, and I hope this day will be imprinted in your mind to make a difference in the world in which you live. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Should we say the peace prayer then?
May peace prevail on earth. May peace be in our homes and countries. May our missions be accomplished. We thank you, guardian deities, guardian spirits.
One by one, everyone comes to remember we're healing the world, one heart at a time. Bella mama, yeah. Bella mama, yeah. Bella mama, bella mama, bella mama, bella mama, bella mama, bella mama, yeah. Just the last line. Bella mama, yeah, and again. Bella mama, yeah. Yourselves around the floor. Well done. Thank you.
Yeah.
So you've got to